How are you? Welcome to the Family Care Acupuncture and Health Center website. I'm Natalie Mish. I am the owner of the clinic, and I'm a licensed acupuncturist here in the state of Oregon. And you're probably on my website today because you're looking for some kind of a solution. There's something going on in your life that you are just fed up with, be it back pain, neck pain, headaches, menstrual issues, insomnia stuff. There's something going on that is causing you to start searching for answers, and it has apparently brought you here. And so I'm trying to help you figure out if family care is the right place for you to be, or if you should continue your search to potentially find another provider who can help you with what you're looking for. So what I really specialize in is treating kind of complicated conditions where we have physical pain issues, and then we also have some element of stress or anxiety or depression or something like that going on. So if you are going through a complicated health crisis, family care acupuncture really is the place for you. So who the hell am I, right? Well, I'm an acupuncturist in the state of Oregon, but I'm also a patient first. I myself have fallen through some of the cracks in Western medicine. I was in a pretty significant car accident back in 2000, and I was overprescribed opiates as kind of part of my care modality. So I'm explicitly experienced in being overprescribed opiates and what that looks like, especially being in my early 20s. It was a really dangerous time, in my life to be in such a position. So I definitely am well versed in working through that kind of a thing. I was also diagnosed with IBS in the early 2000s, 2005, 2006. And instead of getting education about how to, eat better, different foods that could be triggering my symptoms, and kind of keeping a food diary and really coming to terms with what exactly the problems were, I was given some pills just to help with the symptoms that didn't really work very well. And I was still having a lot of issues with digestive distress, which if you suffer from that is freaking serious, and it sucks and it's horrible. So anything that you could do to learn how to prevent bathroom emergencies is definitely a step in the right direction. So I myself have been through those cracks in Western medicine, so I understand that frustration when you're kind of sick of what's going on with you, but you sort of are beating your head against the wall trying to come up with some answers. So family care is really here to help you connect to those solutions. Nature really is the best medicine, in my opinion. And so using essential oils and nutrition and herbal medicine, obviously acupuncture, massage, body work, and some personal development coaching, we can really get to the heart of the matter and really address things from a different perspective, a more holistic perspective, a more natural perspective. So if this sounds like something that you would be looking for, then family care acupuncture, and specifically me as your provider, might be the perfect solution for you. If you're watching this video, you're probably not looking for a pill. You're not looking for a quick fix. You're looking for a lasting healing solution to whatever you're going through. And so if that sounds like you, this is definitely the right place. So my background initially was actually in clinical laboratory science. I have a degree as a scientist. In the early 2000s, when I was getting my undergraduate degree, I was really just a scientist to the bone. I loved that, the intersection with biology and chemistry is really medicine. And I thought, if we can test it, we can prove it, we can do all kinds of things with that information. And so, that was really kind of where my heart lied. And so I got into Western medicine as a career. I did the laboratory medicine thing. I was a phlebotomist drawing blood work. I was a specialist in hematology, which is the study of the blood cells. I was also a specialist in the transfusion service and blood banking. And so, I was going up and up and up the ladder as far as that career goes, and I just wasn't feeling that kind of oomph from inside that, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. In fact, I was actually getting pulled sort of out of that place of this nagging in my soul that was you're supposed to be doing something not in this vein. There's a bigger calling for you and you need to get the hell out of here. But the problem was I didn't know what I was supposed to do, right? So you're, in this place where you know that this isn't necessarily the right fit for you spiritually, but you cannot figure out what that next step is. Luckily for me, I saw a pop up on the internet about acupuncture and Chinese medicine, and it just resonated in my heart. And I just knew with every cell in my body that this was the direction that I was supposed to go in. And so I quit the lab and I kind of jumped headfirst into acupuncture and Chinese medicine. I actually moved from Wisconsin to Oregon so that I could really go to the best school. The Oregon College of Oriental Medicine really is the preeminent educational institution when we're talking about acupuncture and Chinese medicine. And so, again, I'm a huge nerd, so I need to go to the best school in order to get the best education. That was really, really important to me. And so, that's kind of my background. And then I jumped into natural medicine. I found lots of fabulous things to help to heal my gut so that my digestion could get back on track, to help me manage my stress, to help me manage my hormones, to help me manage my life. And I'm just so, so grateful to have Chinese medicine from the patient perspective, because it's done so many fabulous things for me. And it's really my personal joy to share everything that I've learned and all the different modalities with my patients so that they can really get well and to feel better. I'm a really spiritual person overall. I actually spend a lot of my time before I come into the office as I'm driving in. I live in Beaverton right now, and I practice in Oregon City, so it's a little bit of a drive to kind of back and forth to and from the office. And so I spend a good portion of my drive really, connecting to the Great Spirit, connecting to God, connecting to the universe, connecting to the alien war overlords, whatever you want to, whatever terminology you're comfortable with, whatever spirituality you're into, that's kind of where I'm at. And I'm, really just praying that, the words the patients need to hear come out my mouth. Use my mind to give me the ideas of what patients need for their care. Use my soul to help to connect to them so that I can help to lead them on the right path. Use my body to, conduct this medicine and get things going. And so that's kind of really where my heart is ethically. That's really where I'm coming from, is just trying to help people and to honor my purpose on this planet, which is to help to end suffering and to help to take care of people that need caring for. And so that's really what I'm doing at Family Care Acupuncture. I'm super blessed to have a busy schedule, and it's really all because of my patients. You guys are fabulous. You send me crap loads of referrals, sending me your friends and family who I'm so, honored and grateful to treat. And that's really been how my practice has grown. So I'm very honored and appreciative of every patient that comes into my office. I really think that part of the problem with healthcare is that we don't honor and value your intrinsic, aspects as being a human being. Like, you're looked at as a heart or as a blood test or as a sample instead of as a person with mind, body, spirit stuff going on and dreams and desires. And I think that what I do at Family Care Acupuncture is really to create some space where I can learn about my patient, who they are on the inside, what they're looking for, and how I can kind of best meet their needs, from a mind, body, spirit sort of perspective. And I think that if, we could create more space in medicine to honor that piece, we could make a lot more difference in the world. And there would be a lot less people falling through the cracks, and there would be a lot more kind of hope in general, because it's that feeling lost and feeling misunderstood and feeling, underneath the crap that really kind of ruins lives. And so I'm so excited to be a practitioner, and I love acupuncture, and I love Chinese medicine, and I love taking care of my patients. And if that sounds like something that you're looking for in your life, if that sounds like something that resonates with you and connects with you, then I want to be your provider, and I want to be your partner in fixing the stuff that isn't working for you and helping you live your best life. Because, this is now, like, this is it. Like, when are you going to take that step and make the change? When are you going to demand better for your life, for your family, for the future? I think, why wait one more second? Let's do it now. So, let's get you on the schedule. Let's take that step. Let's move forward, and let's have, amazing things happen. And so really, if what I'm offering sounds like something that could help you, please, please, please click the schedule online button here on this website and, get on the books. Let's make this happen for you. Why wait one more minute? Okay. Yeah, and if you have any questions, definitely feel free to post them here or shoot me an email, give me a call, send a text. I'm happy to answer, whatever specific questions would help you kind of take that next step. And so with that, I hope to see you soon, and I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Take care.